Does it snow in the Arab world? When you ask such a question, then you're probably thinking of the Arab world as a desert with a camel, a tent, a burning sun, really burning, and an extremely hot temperature that can rise to more than 50 degrees Celsius. If that's what you're thinking, well, that is not exactly true. First, let's have a look at the Arabic world map. According to Wikipedia, the Arab world resides over a large geographical area of more than 13 million kilometers squared, living there of around a population of around 423 millions as of 2012, distributed over 22 different Arabic countries. So thinking of the Arab world as a big desert is not exactly precise. I mean, yes, there are deserts, and some of them are also visited by tourists to enjoy the natural beauty and the scene of sands and rocky mountains. Example of these deserts would be the Sahara Desert, which is the biggest desert in the world, of an area of 9,400,000 kilometers squared, passing by 10 countries in North Africa. We have also Rub al Khali, or the empty quarter, which is named by that because of its ability to beat kings and adventurers for thousands of years. It has an area of 650,000 kilometers squared, and it is a part of the big Arabian desert of an area of more than 1,800,000 kilometers squared. But this is not all of it. In the Arabic world, we can also find rivers, such as the Nile River, which happens to be the second largest river in the world, just after the Amazon River, with a length of approximately 6,650 kilometers, passing by 11 African countries. The Euphrates River in Iraq, it has a length of 2,800 kilometers. It is called in Arabic also Al-Furat. We have also Tigris River, or in Arabic Dajla. It passes by Iran, Iraq, Syria. It has a length of 1,750 kilometers. The Jordan River, the Orontes River in Syria, and the Litani River in Lebanon, and many, many others. There are also forests and amazing natural beauty of waterfalls and lakes. Places like Salalah and Muscat in Oman, Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt, Faraya and Baqlin in Lebanon, and a lot of beautiful places in Morocco, Tunisia, KSA, and many, many others. So looking at the map, you can also see that there are many seas on the border of the Arab world. Coastal areas and beautiful beaches such as the Mediterranean Sea, the Red Sea, the Arabian Sea, and the Arabian Gulf. There are beautiful beaches in Oman, Egypt, Morocco, Lebanon, and many others. So back to the question, does it snow in the Arab world? Well, of course it does. I mean, there are mountains of more than 4,000 meters high, like the mountain of Tubkal in Morocco, of an elevation of 4,165 meters. Al-Ayashi, also in Morocco, of an elevation 3,747 meters, and many others like Jabal al-Nabi Shu'aib, or the mountain of the Prophet Shu'aib in Yemen. We have also Al-Qurna al-Sawda in Lebanon, the Mount of Jabal al-Sheikh in Syria, and many others. But perhaps that is not what you mean when you ask such a question. Perhaps what you mean is, does it snow in the desert? And the answer to that is also yes. Even though in summer the temperature in the desert can rise to more than 55 degrees and perhaps a lot more, the weather in winter is extremely cold, especially at night. The temperature can drop to less than 0 degree, but it doesn't usually snow there. But there are cases where the snow also has been seen in unusual places like deserts and beaches, such as these photos in Jordan, KSA, Egypt. So asking about the weather in the Arab world is actually a vague question, and it would be better replaced by a specific location in the Arab world. So I hope you find this video useful, providing you a little information about the Arab world, and thanks for watching.